Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Mike Atherton.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Catch! Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Clark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Duarcius, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Bird in the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
24 runs added in that over. The Stars are 2 for 58.
Yes.
This could be out.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Good bit of timing there.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Abbott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! Yes! Yeah! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
O'Keefe shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it! Yep.
Taken!
Yeah!
A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
They'd look for a couple here. Needs to be on target.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Loud shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Stars are 7 for 102.
Bowler.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
This should be close.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Catch it.
Great shot. Curran did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. The Stars are 8 for 108.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Nicely played.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Super piece of timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Christian, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
over. The Stars are 9 for 172. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Really good shot there.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
The Sixers get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive. Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait! Bowler!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Sixers are none for 3. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
An economical over comes to an end. But you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Sabina Park. You join us for this T20 match between the Jamaica Talawa.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers.
Good morning and welcome to our live
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball is about to be bowled. Absolutely middled that.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Hit that hard and fast.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive one. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Nice shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives it, wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Verma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, superb timing.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Timed that absolutely perfectly.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Huge! That's flown!
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Super shot, that.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down. Right out of the middle.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
The batter gets their target.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Superb 100.
Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Catch it!
Bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Too good. That is huge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Very expensive over there. 36 off it. India are 2 for 156.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs.
Catch it!
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting pressure on the bowler to respond.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled. Cracking shot first ball. Well, they're certainly not going to wait around, are they?
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
30 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 186. Going with spin now.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone! Yeah! Great catch, quick reactions.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
What a shot first ball. Smashed it.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Perfect technique and placement.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Yep.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the over. India are 4 for 201. 9. That's mistimed and has gone so high it might come down with snow. Should be gone.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Really well timed there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Oops, that's very high, but I don't think anyone's close.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Catch it!
26 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 201 and 35. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. It's a time for cool heads. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these 2.
Great work from these 2, really strong batting, and they've looked really comfortable. That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! Could that be out? Looks like it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Precision. Great shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. The power play has come to an end, and we might see some changes to the field. 2 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good shot. A beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Absolutely middled that.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making, and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Hit that hard and fast.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good fielding out on the boundary. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, superb timing.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 30 coming from it. India are 6 for 301.80. Huge! That's flown!
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and